Saint Sargas the General. Saint Sargas the General, also called Sergius Stratelates, was a 4th century Cappadocian Greek general who became one of the most beloved Christian martyrs and military saints. He is honored by the Armenian Apostolic Church and the Assyrian Church of the East. His name, Sarkis, is the Armenian form of Sergius. Life Sargas served as a general in the Roman army during Emperor Constantine the Great's time. Known for his faith and courage, he used his leadership to teach the gospel and strengthen Christian communities. When Emperor Julian the Apostate began persecuting Christians, Sargas received a divine vision telling him to leave his country and follow God's call. He journeyed with his son Saint Martyros and continued defending the faith, inspiring others to remain strong in belief. Martyrdom under King Shapur II of Persia. Sargas refused to take part in fire worship rituals, declaring, "We should worship one God, the Holy Trinity, who created heaven and earth." For his unwavering faith, Sargas, Martyros, and their 14 companions were martyred. At his execution, an angel appeared to strengthen him, and a heavenly light surrounded his body. His followers later recovered his remains, which were brought to Ushi, Armenia, where the St. Sargas Monastery was built in his honor. Hagiographic history of the life of St. Sargas the General. The main written record of his life and martyrdom was prepared in the 12th century by Catholicos Nurses Nor Hali 1102 to 1173. It was based on an Armenian translation of an older Syriac text from the monastery of Morbar Salma in Melitene. Made at the request of Grigor Tudiordi, a monk of Hagpat, nurses made slight revisions and sent it to Grigor. Because this account was written long after the events, it reflects both historical tradition and divine legend, showing how deeply St. Sargas' story inspired later generations. Feast and tradition. St. Sargas' feast is 63 days before Easter, a movable date, usually January or February. He is the patron saint of youth and love, often compared to St. Valentine. Before the feast, Armenians keep the 5-day fast of St. Sargas, abstaining from food and water for 3 days. On the eve of the feast, people eat salty biscuits to dream of their future bride or groom bringing them water. At dawn, families place a tray of flour or porridge by their door believing St. Sargas' white horse will leave its footprint, symbolizing fulfilled prayers and blessings. TKY